we had a chance early on, and we were really, really good today. I'm not going to lose my head over that performance. You can't lose your head over that performance. Yeah, it is frustrating because we're going without a win at the Emirates Stadium, which is annoying, I know. And it's been 20 odd years since we won there. It's embarrassing, but I think the performance today was actually really, really positive. Dominic Calvert-Lewin had the chance early on, and I've got to be critical here. I'm sorry. He's got to square that to Richarlison. How he doesn't square it to Richarlison, I'll never know. We should be 1-0 up there, no doubt about it. We should be 1-0 up. It's embarrassing. You can't have your striker not being a team player and knocking it across to Richarlison. Dominic Calvert-Lewin can't buy a goal. Let's get it right. He can't. So for him to try and take it around the goalkeeper, fair play for having the confidence. We should square it and we lead. And listen, I'm not saying Dominic Calvert-Lewin's a useless player in any way. I don't think it's that whatsoever. I think he's got certain parts of his games that we don't have in this squad. Holding up the ball is excellent. Getting other players into play, excellent. Goal scoring is not good. Simply, should square it. There you go. We should have took the lead. And from then on, the performance was actually really good. Take nothing away from Everton. We were having chances for Richarlison on the left, cutting inside, having shots, Czech making amazing saves, and I think a better team goes to Emirates today and wins. Simple as. I don't think Arsenal were on the game, and it's probably our best chance in a long time to get a win there. It's unfortunate, I know, but the wait continues at the Emirates Stadium because the second half we were doing really well, just like we did in the first half, we were doing really well in the second half to begin with. And Lacazette gets the ball, and John Joe Kenny should probably try and take him onto his left foot, and he doesn't. He lets him cut inside, even though still Lacazette still has an incredible job to do. Bends it top corner, in off the post. It's an amazing finish from Lacazette, and then you get the Twitter out. You know, you start having a little look at all the fume, etc. Because you've seen it all before. You get the hope up, and it brings you straight back down again. You know, all the nerves that you felt, where you're thinking, oh, we could get this here, all goes out the window. The second goal, like I said, I'm not losing my head over this performance. I'm going to lose my head a little bit over the officiating. The officiating was an absolute joke for that second goal. How the linesman cannot see the offside is absolutely beyond me. It's a disgrace, and the corrupt officials of the Premier League have struck it again on a team outside the top six. And to be honest, I've had enough of it. It's an absolute joke. How these officials get away with it every week. You look at Crystal Palace and Zaha just getting done all the time, and nothing gets done about it. But if you're in the top six, it's a different story. And I'm not saying Arsenal had a lot of decisions today, although I thought Lucas Torreira could have got sent off. But I'm not saying Arsenal have had a lot of decisions. I'm just saying if we were Arsenal today, nah, wouldn't have happened. I've had enough of it, to be honest. These officials are a joke. Sooner we get VAR in, the better. And you know, it's going to be a good day when VAR comes to the Premier League. But I'll come on later on. Listen, he's going to be a good player for us. I almost promise you that. I've watched him for a long time at Shakhtar Donetsk, so he will be very good for Everton. Starting out on the right, I'm not sure if that's his best position. I think his best position's on the left. And a lot of calls for Richarlison to start up front and Bernard off the left today, and it didn't happen. We played with Dominic Calvert-Lewin, which is totally fine, and I thought you cannot blame the manager for today's performance in any way. Zonal marking can't be blamed, so who do we blame now? You know what I mean? The defending for the first goal isn't awful. I think Kenny should probably take him onto his left foot, but there you have it. Arsenal 2, Everton 0. Do not lose your head over this performance. We are okay today. Onwards and upwards. Fulham next. Let's get a win.